Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I'm Sharon and I'm a Queenslander from Australia. I have another kiln opening for you, another glaze kiln opening for you. This will be the last glaze kiln opening for a little while because now I need to get some things dry to do a bisque. However, there are some pretty things in this one. So, if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. If you do like my videos, please subscribe, like, hit the notification bell and share, and then you'll be notified when a video is uploaded. So I decided to bring everything up onto the veranda this morning because the lighting's a little better out here. This kiln, my kiln is firing warm. That's a 6 and that's a 7. And I had set the kiln for a cone 5 with a 30-minute hold. And I think I might just be dialing it back a bit. So I clearly got a 6 and the 7 just starting to go. So I might knock 10 minutes off the hold and see how we go. We have a couple of very minor disasters. Not disasters, a couple of very minor things go wrong, but otherwise it's a really good kiln opening. There is nothing but bowls in this kiln opening, including the last 3 of the set that I fired 3 of in the last kiln. But we'll start with this one. So this one is a bowl I couldn't fit in the last couple of kiln fires, so I've fired it now. It's on white stoneware, and this one is 2 coats of Norse blue all over and 2 coats of desert dusk all over. So pretty. I think I'd like a whole set of bowls in this. And inside is honey flux, 3 coats, and I just wipe the brush on the rim. That's so pretty. Now let's get on to these. We did have a minor disaster in these. And these bowls are all fired the same because this is the set that I was referring to on my last video. A set of 4, and I managed to fire 3, and they're going to have to be refired, one of them, or maybe 2. I've had a part of the shelf, a part of the kiln wall broke off and landed in this bowl, and of course it was on the bottom shelf, and I didn't realise until after I unpacked the kiln this morning. So it's fired a little bit of the shelf in there. I may be able to grind it off and the glaze will be okay underneath. I'll see, but otherwise I'll have to refire. The combination for all 3 of these, or all 4 when I fire the last one, is alabaster, 3 coats on the bottom third, honeydew, 3 coats on the top 2/3, and seaweed, 2 coats around about to, well, you can see the line of the seaweed, can't you? Just to there, and wiped on the rim, and alabaster 3 coats inside. So that's the first one, and the one with the bit of kiln shelf in it. This one has also got a couple of bits of something dropped in it, and I may be able to buff that out too, but this is exactly the same combination. Alabaster on the bottom third, 3 coats, honeydew on the top 2/3, 3 coats, and 2 coats of seaweed, about 1 inch around the rim, and wiped on the rim. And this is the third one, exactly the same, alabaster, honeydew, and seaweed. So they're all, one's slightly smaller, but they're all quite similar. So that will be a nearly matched set. So now for the last 3 of the set of 6 bowls that I fired for myself. So this one is birch 3 times all over, and this is inside and out is exactly the same. Birch 3 times all over, light flux halfway down all over, and sangria 2 coats halfway down. And inside was the same. Birch, then sangria, and then birch, then light flux, then sangria, and all over the top of all of that is cordovan. 2 coats all over. Aren't they beautiful? Just beautiful. And this one is, got something over here, the greenware, that I don't want to bump, so I'm just being a little cautious. This one is bowl 2, and this one is the same. Birch, 2 coats all over, light flux in a band around there, 2 coats, Norse blue, 2 coats on the top 2 inches, and cordovan all over. And the inside is the same. Just love these combinations. And the last one is bowl 1. I love the shape of this bowl. And this one is birch 2 times all over, 2 coats all over, light flux in a band around the top, about halfway down, 1 coat, and papaya, 2 coats halfway down, and all over cordovan. And the cordovan I stopped about 1 inch from the bottom, and the same inside. So that is the whole kiln unload, but just briefly I'll show you those again, because what I did was, for this whole set, I have the other mismatched, what do they call it? Crazy tea set. Well, this is my crazy bowl set. And I did the same combination of birch, light flux, and cordovan, but between the light flux and the cordovan, I added another colour. And the bowls in order, bowl 1 is birch, light flux, cordovan, and papaya. You can see that beautiful colour in there. And the same inside. So they've all got a slightly different, a hint of a slightly different colour. Bowl 2 is the only one that doesn't have spectrum on it. And this one is the one with Norse blue. Possibly my favourite. Just love this bit. Just love that bit. Bowl 3 is sunrise. These beautiful drips. This is the only one that I think I made a mistake and put 2 coats of light flux instead of 1. So I'd have put the birch, then a coat of light flux, then the sunrise, and then light flux over the top of that, because I forgot whether I'd put the light flux on or not, and I think it's sort of washed the colours out a little too much on the inside of that one. However, the outside is still stunning. Bowl 4 is bougainvillea. Look at that bit. Look at that bit. And inside, around here. Oh, I just love what these glaze combinations do. Yeah, a little less glare. So that one is bougainvillea. You can just see that hints of bright pink. Bowl 5 is sangria. And bowl 6, last one, is autumn purple. I just love the purples and pinks and pales in that one too. And this rim where it's thrown blue right round there, just gorgeous. And of course my kiln favourite is going to be this one. That bit. Oh, and that bit. Oh, I just love these bowls. So, that is my crazy bowl set. Slightly different shapes. Very, very, very slightly different colour combinations. And that's everything out of the kiln. The last thing I wanted to share with you, 2 things actually. So the last couple of things I want to share with you. One, these are coming out of the next kiln, hopefully. I'm just waiting for them all to fire. My friend Debbie and I have been madly making wabbits. And they are nearly ready to be fired. Nearly dry enough. So we have altogether 5 rabbits. There's another one over there that I made with the standy up ears. Hello, Lily. Oh, you're such a needy puppy. Needy puppy. Say hello, Lily. Say hello, Lily. Oh, yes, and Bundy will get in on the act. Okay, enough. Back. Back. Yes, I know I called you back. Good boy. Okay, and the second thing I have to share with you, this is coming up. I sculpted, can you see it? This bird. It's hard to see there. I sculpted 2 birds onto this mug. Oh, there you go. The other day. Or carved them actually. And I have taped how I did this, and I am going to hand paint them both with underglazes, and I will tape that and do a mini tutorial for you. Well, it probably won't be a mini tutorial. And once they're fired, they're underglazed and fired, I will then be putting more underglaze on the bisqueware. I have got another 3 mugs in there that I'd like to carve different things on. And we'll see how that goes. A few people have asked for it, so I decided to do it. So thank you so much for joining me. And if you like this video, please, again, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share the video, all the YouTubey things. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.